girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut.
I'm sorry, I'm in a Twitter fight right now. When there's a Twitter fight going on, you can't focus on anything else. You have to put all your attention on the Twitter fight because Twitter is very important. And the only thing that matters is Twitter, alright? So we need a fight now. Alright, the fight is done. I clearly won the fight, so... So guys, I quit speedrunning. I just want to let you guys know in person. Speedrunning is not worth it. I realize I'm wasting time, so I quit. If I give you more money, will you stay? Yes, yes please. I want more money, please. Will I stay? I didn't say I was gonna stop streaming. I just said I was gonna stop speedrunning. There's a lot of what, you think speedrunning is the only thing I do with my life? People are gonna be like, yes, cheese, yeah. Yes, smiley face. Alright, so guys, I guess that it's time that we play video games. Guys, I need a sub incentive. Can you think of something for me to sub incentivize? I was thinking a cool sub incentive in the future could actually be like I get some friends and we like play music on the street. Like you guys have to like force me to like stream doing street music. That would be interesting. That would be good content. It'd be funny, and then you'd be seeing weird shit that people do on the street. What do you think of gays having sex with women and having kids and then coming out as gay after? Didn't they have to be turned on by the woman to jizz inside her? Wow, straight to the point, would you? I don't know, my life is different. I figured it out early on. Okay, so it's funny you mention that because I actually have an uncle who came out as gay when he was 53 years old. And he was married with a woman with kids. He has like 3 or 4 kids. And he came out at 53 as gay. So, I mean, he in his story, he said that he knew that he was, that he thought he was bisexual ever since he was like 30 years old or something. And he just kind of ignored it. But it depends on where you are too, because he grew up in Trinidad. He's in Trinidad. So because Trinidad is very homophobic, I guess he was just afraid to really accept it. So he just kind of thought, oh, I'm probably bisexual and I'm just going to leave it alone. But then finally, when he was like 53, he came out. He broke up with his wife and they were still friends, you know, and he came out as gay. But like, he knew from a very long time ago, you know. And most gay people that come out really late, they know that they're gay. They just try to find every way possible to... Everybody's story is different. Everybody like has either their religious things or their morals that they just... Well, some people are just afraid of it. Some people have families that are not accepting, so they don't want to accept it. Everybody's case is different. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, when you're married... So he got married at a young age. When you're married and you have kids, it's not easy to just be like, bye guys, I'm out, I'm gay, you know, sorry wife. Because like, you have to think of your kids. Do I break up with my wife when my kids are like 5 and 10 years old? Now? Like, that's not the right thing to do. And if you come out as gay to your wife is going to want to break up with you. Even if it's peaceful, she's going to be like, okay, I respect that, but we can't be together because, I mean, you're gay. So like, it's a lot of pressure on their kids and it's hard, dude. It's like really hard. So he probably waited until he was old enough, until his children were old enough and independent, and then he was like, all right, it's the right time. I feel like that's mostly the case for older people. This is a very, very bad Womps for me, but it's good for all the other top players because I'm way better than all of them. I actually got a message from Simply last night. He was like, hey babe. Well, I wish he said babe. Crying. He said, hi bub. He was like, how's 120 star? And then he was like, dude, your lobbies are crazy. You're so good. And I'm like, thanks. Okay, bye. That was it. I know, of course we talked about like, hey, I hope I can see you soon. It's been so long. Maybe SHDQ, blah, blah, blah. Maybe pace, I don't know. Break the record. It's actually crazy. I haven't done a music collab with Simply. Like it's, well, I mean, the thing about Simply's music is that it's completely opposite to my music. Like my music is is more pop and rock. He does rap and, you know, mumble rap and that kind of vibe. So it's very different, but who knows? You've joined a volleyball team? Oh my god, sick! In Booty Shake, the Booty Cheek Man. That song was so good. Booty Cheek Man and the Booty Cheek Man. I was thinking that, yeah, Simply could do the verse and I could do the chorus. Like, we could actually easily do that. But we're just lazy cunts, I guess. There was once that we actually were writing a song. I came up with the chords and piano and the melodies, I guess. And he came up with the beats. And it actually sounded sick. I liked it. But yeah, we're just lazy cunts, so... And I can't find the song, so... That could be a sub... Oh, that could be a sub-incentive. Collab with Simply. No. Okay, we take those. Why not bring Simply with me to Glitch? He doesn't want to go. I actually asked him if he wanted to go about a month ago, and he said, I can't go from a month ago because I gotta let a po. I gotta call the po. You can't go. I'm gonna go with Dito. I also can't talk about that, Adam. That would explode the chat as well. How far am I from world record? Honestly, very far. I've never been, fun fact, I've never been this far away from world record since I first ever got a world record, which was back in April of 2015, 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago. This is the first time that I could very possibly get PBs, even more than one PB, that won't be a world record since I first got world record. Every PB I've ever gotten since my first world record in April 2015 was a world record. I'm actually very possibly going to get PBs in 120 now that won't be a world record. It's going to actually feel weird, but really cool at the same time. Well, I don't know if it'll feel cool. It might feel like complete shit, but we'll see. I haven't had Subway in like 2 years, thinking about it. I like Subway. I like Subway a lot. My favorite sandwich is probably, honestly, my favorite sandwich from Subway, I think, is the tuna sandwich. It's very, very uncommon. But I tried, because, let me tell you why. Because Spain has like the best olive oil ever, and like some of the best like seafood ever. The tuna in Spain is really fresh and really good. And the olive oil is really good. So I had a tuna sandwich from Subway. Oh my god! With olive oil and some mayonnaise. And holy fuck, that was so good. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. Dylan, thanks for the sub, babe. Welcome back to the fish, babe. The tuna Subway sandwich with olive oil, some mayo, tomatoes, cucumbers, and some onion, I think. And that was it. And holy fuck, it was good. It was really good. And that was like my favorite sandwich, to be honest. Because it felt like it was real tuna. It felt like a real sandwich. Like when I ordered the meatball sandwich and shit, you could just tell the meatballs are just fake and shitty meat. And it's just like gross. Or like, yeah, I noticed that the, what do you call it? The BMT. The BMT, the Italian BMT is really popular in America. Most Americans that I know that eat Subway, they love the Italian, the BMTs and the steak and cheese. That's like the Americans' favorites. And like the chicken ranch, but we don't have the chicken ranch here, I don't think. But like the Italian BMT, I think I had it once. It was alright, but it was just kind of boring to me. Spicy Italian. It was just kind of boring. It was alright. I'm more of like a... I like more substance, I guess, in my sandwiches. I don't know. Like, just BMT was kind of boring for me. But the tuna here, oh my god. I don't know why it was so good. The Spanish tuna Subway sandwich. You gotta try it. If you like tuna, try that. What else do I like? I used to have another one. Oh, I used to have the chicken teriyaki. I mean, chicken teriyaki is pretty good, but pretty much because of the teriyaki sauce. Like, again, the chicken is like really fake and shitty. The chicken itself sucks, but I mean, it tastes good, I guess. You don't like tuna? You have to like tuna. I mean, Europeans like tuna because we have good tuna. So I really like tuna because of that, I guess. If you're in America, I can understand if you don't like the tuna one. Because it's just not popular, I guess. I agree, the best way to eat tuna is raw. But cooked tuna in Spain is really good, man. Like, they sell tuna in olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil and tuna put together is like amazing. So good. You take some canned tuna in olive oil, put it in a sandwich, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of salt if necessary, some tomatoes. Bro, it's amazing. Tastes amazing. I just got 12.5 by the way. Hog. I'm not a fan of steak and cheese. I don't like steak in sandwiches. Worst thing ever. Unless the steak is like fucking $50 steak that melts in your mouth. Gross. I hate steak sandwiches. Because steak is too chewy. And I hate a chewy sandwich. It's the most annoying thing to eat ever. When you bite into a sandwich and like you bite part of the steak that's like fatty. And you have to like fucking rip it off with your mouth. And then you have to chew for like a minute. Oh my god. It's so annoying to eat. Hate it. No, thank you. I don't even like eating steak that much because of that. I hate very chewy food. And like, I don't order steaks in restaurants because of that. Unless it's a really expensive. In Spain, it's called solomillo. I don't know how you call solomillo in English. I learned about steaks in Spain, so I only know Spanish words for steaks. But the solomillo is basically like this expensive steak that has no fat, so it's like really soft. That is good steak. I like soft, good steak that actually melts in your mouth. That's just amazing. Filet mignon, I guess. I don't know. But like every other steak is like too fatty. It's gross, man. So annoying to eat. I ordered steak a few days ago. Last week, I ate out with my mom. Next to our hair salon is like a really nice restaurant, and they sell really awesome burgers. And I tried their steak, and I was like, I regret this. It tastes good, but like it took forever to eat and it was too chewy, and I'm like, this is so dumb. And it was like twice the price of the burger, and I'm like, this is so not worth it. It was like $24 for like this really nice steak with whatever, and I was like, this is so not worth it. And the burger was like $11. I should have totally got the burger. It tastes just as good, maybe even better, and it's way less annoying to eat. My favorite meat to eat? Probably fish. Sushi, I mean. I'm not a huge meat fan. Like, I don't care about meat that much. I could easily become a vegetarian. Well, not easily, but I could become a vegetarian and be fine. Actually, I would prefer to be vegetarian because I don't think eating meat is probably, you know, the best thing to do anyway, so. But like, I could easily become a pescatarian. I would like to be a pescatarian, like only eat fish and don't eat other meats. Because meat is not my favorite thing. My favorite thing to eat is like cheese, honestly. Really good cheeses Why do you think my name is Cheese? I love dairy. I love dairy. Like a nice cheese. Like in Europe, like we have such good cheese in Europe, dude. I mean, like Spanish cheese is like, fuck me. Every meal they make with cheese is like, wow. I love eggs. Love eggs. I could eat eggs, cheese, fish every day and be the happiest person in the world. Thanks for 100 tips, Ricky. I love dairy. So I love eggs, yogurt. I eat yogurt almost every day. I buy like a giant tub of Greek yogurt and I make my own yogurt every day. Almost every single day. I take a bowl. I put like just natural Greek yogurt and I sprinkle some honey, some biscuits and some fruit if I have any, and that's my breakfast. I'll have that with some fried eggs made by yours truly, the best fried eggs in the world, and some toast. That's the best breakfast ever. But like I'm not a huge meat lover. Like I don't have to eat meat. I like burgers and shit. It tastes good, but like my favorite things to eat are actually like dairy stuff and like salads. Like a good salad with nice cheeses and fresh tomatoes, olive oil, onion, tuna. Like nothing beats that, to be honest. It's just so good. That's like my favorite food. Just Italian food. Pasta. Pasta is my favorite. Spaghetti is like my favorite thing to eat ever. A good spaghetti, a good carbonara, a carbonara without the bacon, because I think I actually prefer a carbonara without the bacon, without the meat. A good carbonara or just like pasta and tomato sauce alone is like amazing. Like I'm so happy with that. A nice like just I don't know, rich tomato sauce. Or a pesto pasta. It's amazing, dude. Don't need any meat whatsoever. You and I are kindred souls. Can I grab the cunting star? How do you feel about pineapple on pizza? It's alright. But I won't I'd rather not eat it. I won't order pizza with pineapple ever. Matriciana. Matriciana? I don't know what that is now. La tortilla española. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, in Spain there is a common Spanish breakfast called tortilla. Tortilla española. It's basically like it's like a big, huge. How do I describe that? It's like a giant potato pie. What am I doing? It's a big potato pie made with eggs. There's like a big huge pie made with eggs in the middle and potatoes. It's amazing. It's like the perfect breakfast, all in one. You could find it in every single Spanish like cafeteria, basically. Any Spanish bar or breakfast place, you could find tortilla. Oh my fucking god, that was close. Yeah, sometimes they put onion in it. Not everyone has onion though. But there's like tortilla francesa and then tortilla española. Slightly different. At least give me 68, please. Yes. This one sucks, but whatever. Need that coin. Aha! Yeah! Yeah, just get stuck on the log for 10 years, Mario! Fuck off, bro. I'm trying my best to grab the coin and I'm just shitting on the... I'm so good at getting stuck on the log. Like, I swear it's only me. I always do it. My tier list for eggs. Fried eggs are the best. Poached eggs are also the best. Sunny side up fried eggs is the only way to eat fried eggs. First of all, I need to say that. I don't care what anybody says. The only way to eat fried eggs is sunny side up. And I make the best sunny side up fried eggs you'll ever have, I promise. Poached eggs is probably my second. I love poached eggs. Eggs Benedict? Oh man, nothing beats an eggs Benedict, bro. I've been having it so much lately. Soft boiled eggs are great too. All types of eggs are good, man. Actually, my least favorite type of egg is probably an omelet or scrambled eggs. They're just boring to me. I like having the differentiation with the white and the yolk. I like I like when I could eat the white, the egg whites and the yolk separately. And I like when the yolk is like runny and I could like eat it with some bread or something. So like omelets and like scrambled eggs and stuff is boring to me because it just ruins the whole yolk experience. Yeah, an omelet with mushrooms and shit inside. No, not bacon. Gross. Ugh. Bacon with eggs is not my thing. Bacon in for breakfast is gross. Too much like salty things for breakfast is gross. I just feel sick. Even mushrooms. Like mushrooms is like a little too much for breakfast, I think. Even though I would eat it, but I rather just eggs. Just eggs. Eggs with some toast, some avocado. You can't beat that. Breakfast is gross. What? Breakfast is the best meal ever. There's nothing better than going to a nice breakfast place and having a giant awesome breakfast. Pancakes, yogurt, eggs. Oh man, it's the best experience. It's probably my favorite thing to do in the world is eat at a nice breakfast place. 2 days ago, me and my mom went to this breakfast place. I gave the story already. It's supposed to be like the #1 place on TripAdvisor for Madrid for brunches. They have like the best brunch, and they really do. They had like these pancakes. I had pancakes with wild berries, like raspberry, blueberries, with a blueberry sauce, and in the middle of the pancakes there was just like very soft, like almost like an icing. And then on top, they had a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Holy shit, that was good. And then I had like an acai with fruits and stuff. Oh man. And eggs Benedict on toast. Probably the perfect breakfast. Hello? I went right through the fucking thing. Mom! That's not...
Oh my god!
I'm trying to speedrun. Oh, I'm so gay, dude. Skate Bear, thanks for the sub. Welcome back to the cunt. You like honey? Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. I love honey. It's amazing. Be my lover, would you be my lover? Grab the coin! Yep. Be my lover. This is good. I need to practice bringing back shit runs, so I need to make sure and play good now. And not reset. Yup. I'll continue this run as a joke.